30 minutes into the flight, or let's say 1 hour into the flight, you guys, the worst thing happened. Kaden pulled, on his body, and the poo splashed. Like, I don't know how to explain it. The poo came out from his diaper and entered my body. Oh,
baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I fly.
a year ago we moved to the UK, and I cannot believe that it is 1 year later. So in this video we were just looking back at when we moved to the UK and our life here in the UK. I hope you enjoy watching this video as much as we enjoy making it. God has been wonderful, God has been good, life has been good. No regrets whatsoever. We give God all the glory. I'll leave you to enjoy the rest of the video.
You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Da, 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 da.
Hi guys, welcome.
Hi guys.
Now your channel.
Sorry.
Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Debbie or Deborah, anyone. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you guys for always coming back to watch my videos. If you're yet to subscribe, please click on the subscribe button and do well to like my videos so that YouTube can what's it called now? I dey forget English. I not to sabi speak English. So that YouTube can recommend it to others. Thank you guys so much, and I hope you enjoy watching this video. Anyway, you guys, it is our 1 year in the UK. Thank you.
Oh yeah, sit.
You guys, you have to manage this video like this because Kaden is not going to sit still, and he is the highlight of our story today. So you're going to have to manage it. 1 year later in the UK, babe, what do you think? I know you don't have anything to say because if you see, I have been begging my husband for us to make this video since morning. Since morning, and he's telling me, okay, we'll do it later, and this is what,
This is later.
5:30 p.m. So I'm going to start. I'm just going to run you guys through like the life updates in the UK, how I see the UK, if I would be going back home. Babe, don't let me do the talking.
Okay.
Don't let me do the
I'll
talking.
talk.
So first off, I feel like we should start from like the beginning. Like, not like when we started making plans, like from the airport. You know, we have a lot of stories from the airport, you guys. You guys. Okay, so our checking in took hours and hours, you guys. Qatar Airways showed us premium shaggy.
It wasn't even Qatar Airways. It was these people from Nigeria now. The people that are attending to us for Qatar Airways in Nigeria.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying now. They are the attendants. Abi, what are they called?
Yeah.
Abi? And they're working for Qatar Airways now, so the customer service abi kidding. That's what I was saying. It's Qatar Airways. So like first off, Qatar Airways told me that like that like I have a student discount a student discount, right?
Yes, and then club card.
Yeah, and with the club card, I would get like
23 kg.
23 kg extra luggage for free. So we packed. We packed. And then when we got to the airport, I showed them, my husband showed them my club card and like our extra luggage. They now said, okay, that like they are going to check it, and it took about an hour for them to check that thing, and we were just there. And you guys, Kaden was not up to 2 then, so Kaden was still taking like baby foods. So after about an hour, after sending my husband back and forth, they came back to tell him that, oh, that the network is bad, and then like we have to check in on time before the flight moves. And mind you guys, we came to the airport like 3 to 4 hours before our flight. So we now had to pay for that extra luggage. How much did you even pay? I think about 100 and something K, right?
For extra luggage?
Yes.
213,000 naira.
You even know the exact amount.
I
paid. So we now paid for that extra luggage.
It was 25 kg.
25 kg,
yeah.
Okay. So after then, after checking in our luggage, when we were now going in, they now said we need yellow fever something card, abi?
Yeah, I think.
I don't know what they called it, but like, do you remember that we paid for something like that?
Yeah.
Guy, we did not need it.
We had to pay for one paper like this.
Yes, one yellow paper. Like, I don't know what.
Yes, they asked us to write on it.
Yes, that we should write our name and our details. How much did you pay for it again?
The one was cheap. I think it was about 10,000 or something.
Guy, we did not need it. There was no point in time where they asked us for that paper. I think maybe me and my husband were just GGC. But he has been traveling internationally. But like they said, if we are going to the UK, Kaden.
Easy boy. Okay.
They said like since we are going to the UK that we would need it. And you guys, we paid for it though. And there was no point in time where they asked us for that paper. So fast forward to not inside the plane now.
Okay.
Fast forward to passing immigration, you guys. I don't want to say that those guys, the amount of find me something, and then they will tell you that not do me 1K. Did they even tell you? Because the women that I kept meeting, they kept telling me, babe, find me something, not do me 1K. And you guys, I kept tipping.
Yeah, that was after the immigration. I think those people are like the custom and NDLA.
I think
because immigration was really
stress free. And you guys, I had pounds with me. The man just asked me like, how much pounds are you with? And then I told him, and he was like, okay, you can go.
Yeah, just
like,
us.
Yeah, immigration did not stress us, because like most people told us that we should not even take more than £100, but like I had, I think 1,000 or so.
Yeah.
And they let us go without queries.
I think probably because it's family of 3, that's why they let us go. Maybe.
No, do you know that later I found out that you can carry pounds, but if it's like up to 5K or 10K, you have to declare it. Oh. So our own not even rich now.
True.
But I think we just got false information, because when we got to the UK, we started wishing that we changed all our money to pounds. Now fast forward to this video done the long 6 minutes.
No.
Hey, I did not think it would be this long. Fast forward to inside the plane.
Oh.
I saw premium shege. My husband saw premium shege.
Shege Pro.
I have never shared this story with anybody. It was few days before we moved to this our new apartment that I shared the story with my friend Annie, and she laughed. You guys, let me tell you what happened. So when we got inside the plane, everything was rosy. Kaden showed my husband shege. It was my husband that spoiled him more, because my husband would not let Kaden go to sleep on his own. he would carry Kaden on his hand and pet him and all. And
friend
on that flight, Kaden showed him that the thing where you teach me, I don't learn now. Kaden did not let him sit down one bit from Lagos to Doha. My husband was standing because Kaden wanted to sleep, but he didn't want his daddy to sit down. Made they do am as they do am for house, carry me stand up. One woman that was sitting behind us was like, let your daddy rest now. I said, this woman, you not gonna understand. And the daddy now spoil now.
My offspring.
So the flight from Lagos to Doha was okay, was swift, you guys. One thing I forgot to do in my carry-on luggage, my hand luggage, I forgot to take extra change of clothes for Kaden.
No, it wasn't that you forgot. Remember, we had the.
Oh yeah,
we swapped all our again.
Yes. When they said we could not go with the free. Yes. So my husband had to like mix up everything. So and I thought I was the one that forgot to pack his changing clothes. So on the hand luggage, the only thing that was now remaining on the hand luggage was like some of my wigs and Kaden's diaper. There was no change of clothes. From Doha to Manchester, just 30 minutes into the flight, or let's say 1 hour into the flight, you guys, the worst thing happened. Kaden pulled on his body and the poo splashed. Like, I don't know how to explain it. The poo came out from his diaper and entered my body. Oh, you know all this water poo. I don't know wetin happen. I don't know wetin happen. I don't know if it was what he ate. I don't know, you guys. But yeah, that happened. And then one white woman and her daughter was sitting beside us, and she was just doing. Guys, I was so ashamed. I have never been embarrassed in my life. So his daddy now took him to the bathroom to remove his diaper, clean him up. I don't even know how did you even do it, because did you wash the trouser? How did you do it?
I have to wash it now.
The both of them inside the bathroom. God, me sitting down there, my body was smelling with the poo, and the woman was just being disgusted. I was like, should I apologize to this woman? I didn't even know what to say. I was so shy. So when they came back in, I went to the bathroom to clean myself a bit, but like you guys, it was still smelling. After poo, Kaden started to throw up. You know the duvet that they used to give to people on the flight, Abby? We use and pack vomit tire.
Like 4.
We use and pack vomit tire. The flight attendant was like, are you okay? Are you okay? We're like, yes, we are fine. Me, I was already crying, like, God, what is happening to my child? I kept praying, like, I don't.
Wake up.
Yes, so I was holding him. I would look at him. You know, when person don't vomit, he don't tire, no strength again. My boy was just like, I was like, Jesus Christ, should I tell them that I need an emergency, that something is happening to my child? I was like, calm down, don't worry, it's fine, calm down. I kept holding him. If this was Kaden, I kept saying, Kaden, hey, oh God,
Kaden,
God help me, Kaden, talk to me now, Kaden, on the flight. But we thank God that nothing happened. He was just exhausted from throwing up, you guys. So finally we got to Manchester, and then like we took an Uber to Leeds. Yeah. And then life started.
The immigration wasn't even as tedious as they were telling us.
No, at all. At all. It wasn't at all. So you guys, life started. My husband got a job like really quick. I think like a week of arriving in the UK, my husband got his first job and he started working. And then me, I did not get a job until like after 4 months. At some point I was even depressed. I felt like I was just saying to myself that why did I move? I was probably doing better in Nigeria. So I was saying that at some point I was depressed. I was like, my husband would go to work and I'll just be at home crying. Let me reduce the volume. I'll be at home crying. I did not know what to do. Sometimes I would not want to talk to him because like this is somebody that he's the only one that is working, paying the bills, taking care of the home. So if I start pouring my own what's it called now? What's the English? I don't know. If I start pouring my own burden on him, I felt like it was going to be too much on him. So like I was in a group. I just reached out to the members of the group. Like I posted it on the group that you guys, I think I talked about it in one of my vlogs about what I was going through, why I left YouTube. I think I spoke about it then. So like so many people reached out to me, they called me, they encouraged me, and you guys, life has been better since then till now. So I feel like I've been talking. Let's just fast forward to like any regrets for me. The only regrets would be not moving to the UK earlier, because like my husband has been telling me for even before we got married in 2020 that we should move, because he has always not been in Nigeria. So like he was saying we should move to the UK, and I was like, I'm not ready. I don't think I can live abroad, yada yada yada. It's not just because of food, you guys. Like my mom, my family, everything I know is in Nigeria. Do you understand? So like making that big decision to leave the country was not like easy for me, but I think it was easy for him because like he has always been outside Nigeria. So I think that would be the only regret for me. What about you? Do you have like any regrets since you moved to the UK?
Yeah, but I'll call it a minor regret because literally it's just buying car without making proper investigation.
My husband has bought 3 cars. My husband has bought 3 cars in the UK. That will be for another video. Let's not even talk about that in this video. If we start talking about that in this video, we are going to sleep here. So let's move on. So that means you have no regrets apart from like buying the car.
No, because literally I knew moving to a different country
was going to be difficult.
It was going to be difficult. So I wasn't even bothered about thinking of probably negative side because I already have the mindset of might go this way, might not go this way. So I was prepared. I knew any IB, get one.
Go run am. God day. So for me, I would say that UK is not easy. I'm not even going to lie, especially for me that I have always had families around me. You guys, when I was pregnant, my mom, my nieces, my brother, my husband's cousin, they were living with me just so I would be comfortable. My husband was not in Nigeria. Just so they would support me. When I gave birth, I had so much support. My husband's cousin practically raised Kaden. I did not know how to take care of Kaden alone until I moved to the UK. So I feel like those are the things that made me depressed, because like I was now like his primary carer, and I was not used to taking care of him alone. And Kaden does not have problem. Just give him food and give him his toys and his stuff. He's good. But like I have always had families around me. So yeah, I think that's it for me. And one thing I am grateful to God about is that we did not borrow money to come to this country. We have never borrowed money to pay any of our bills. My husband has paid all my school fees without borrowing a dime. You guys, if we have not if we have not accomplished anything, I am so grateful to God for provision.
Yeah, that's one thing.
That is one thing that we have never lacked. Provision. We eat what we want. We buy what we can afford. You guys, one thing about the UK is that as long as you are hardworking and you have a job, forget about people saying if you travel and so years you never buy house or you never buy land, then what are you doing? If it is made a run now,
So
my
no
guy,
pressure.
do not let anybody pressure you. As long as you're taking care of your family, you have a roof over your head, you can afford to eat whatever you want, my dear, you're not poor. You are doing well, oh. Especially 1 year in a new country is not even enough for people to settle down. Do you understand? And like, we've moved home. We recently moved home. It's just 1 week in this new apartment.
Yeah.
It's just 1 week. And like, nah. For where we are right now, I am so grateful to God. We are not where we want to be, but we are not where we used to be.
Yeah.
I hope you get that. So yeah, that is one thing I am grateful to God about. What about you?
I'm literally grateful for like provision and growth because
Yeah, growth. Yeah.
UK will test you.
UK will test your marriage. Don't forget that part. UK will test your marriage.
But that's life. So actually, I was prepared because I knew, there's no way everything will be like smooth 100%. There's always going to be bumps. Like I think someone used to say, if it's going too smooth, you need to check again because literally it's not supposed to like go all the way smooth. Sometimes you have to undergo some obstacles and then for you to just overcome. So
Yeah,
so personally, I'm just grateful for growth and then provision because literally I've never been jobless for forever. So having like from one job, if I leave this other job, I'm getting another job. So
one. Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
all been good though.
I'm so grateful to God. And will you go back to Nigeria? I know the answer to this question is no. My husband.
I listen. It's not like I don't want to go back to Nigeria. Personally, to me, I feel like going back to Nigeria is like vacation. Just go home to see my people. Probably 1 month max because I've been in Nigeria for a long time. So
For me, I will go back home. Most definitely, I will. But my husband does not have plans to go back home. But yeah, me, I do. To be honest, I am so big on family. Maybe as time goes on, my mindset is going to change. But for now, I still have it at the back of my mind that once I am settled here, I will go back home. So yeah, that is it. I think that is it. Anything else you want to say? I got a new job. I just got a new job.
the job.
Yeah. I'm yet to resume. I think maybe I'll resume next week because like I have to do some e-learnings.
Yeah, okay, yeah,
They've done my references.
That's true,
Yeah, my e-learnings. And then yeah, we mentioned that we moved homes. Kaden is turning 3 soon. Yeah. So we're grateful for growth. We're grateful for where we are right now. And you guys, 1 year we've not seen our families. It has not been easy, but yeah, I know God is going to do his work. Someday we are going to bring them over, and I can't wait. But yeah, I'm really excited. I have no regrets moving to the UK whatsoever. I'll be done with school by next month. I am so excited for that. I think that's it. Anything else you want to say?
Nothing. Just still grateful for the viewers and the subscribers for their words of encouragement when you're trying to. I'm literally saying it. So thank you guys.
Thank you guys so much. How could I even forget my amazing subscribers? Thank you to those that come to my DM. I remember the video I made about being depressed, and I got lots and lots of DMs. People were encouraging me, telling me their own stories of moving abroad, telling me that everything is going to be fine. I do not take you guys for granted at all. And I did not mean for this video to be too long, but you guys should please watch to the end, and forgive me for making it making a sit down video that is this long. That's all right. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you've watched up until this point, drop a pink heart emoji, so I know that you watched to the last.
Is there a pink heart emoji?
There's a pink heart emoji now.
Sorry, my fans. Drop a pink heart.
There's a pink heart emoji. Yeah, so drop a pink heart emoji so I'll know that you watched up until this point. Thank you guys so much for always clicking to watch my videos, and if you're new here, thank you for stopping by. Do not make it your last, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Okay, bye.
Ciao.